What's going on, guys? You guys hear me? Here's some music in the background.
Hey, Bobby, you got a copy?
Can you guys hear me, though? Can you confirm? Please. Please confirm. Good. Yeah, I mean, wow, lots of people. I do not go live often, so this is something I'm trying out. I'm trying to make sure that there's a thumbnail on this because, man, the last time I did this, YouTube didn't even have half these options for live streaming. Also, we just got this starting soon. Can I get a camera? I do have a camera, so I would like the camera to work. But everything is being slow. This isn't on the dedicated stream PC, which I have to do that too. So, why I changed the thumbnail? I changed it from, because right now it's just my header. I don't know what that's about. W. Bear, I do not live in Florida. I live in Pennsylvania. On the same coast, though. Live screen? No. I mean, well, okay. We got one step closer. There we are. What's going on, guys? Nightbot already doing work. Don't know what it's doing. That's what's going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of that kind of stuff. The music down a smidge. Because you should hear exactly what I hear. And you should see what I see. So, yeah, I'm glad to go live. This is just a casual, like, laid back stream as I'm doing other stuff. Corey, I am drinking a polar seltzer from the good old Costco, if you will. Where in PA? Harrisburg, Central Pennsylvania. Thank you, Arthur. I appreciate that. Wow, you guys are blowing me. I did not realize the chat was going to be blowing up. Definitely in this time of day. Waylon, what's going on? I legitimately can't respond to everybody that's chatting right now. I'm blown away that this is what a type of response I would get in the middle of the day. But hey, that's awesome. Okay, Waylon, let's not spam the chat, please. And thank you. Yeah, it's 2:30 in PA right now. So it is early. What just happened? Oh, I have to sign in to use my own chat. I won't tell anybody that you're at work or at school, either way. What is going on here? Oh, man. Gwen, what's going on? Up in Berks. Nice today. It's really nice today. Hey, Cardinals fan, appreciate the buck. Don't know how oh, there it goes. David, show us how to make a single player server, please. So, I would love to. It's just not that easy. I may do a video on doing your own on your own PC kind of thing, but it is harder than you would think. Is basically the best way to put it. Hey, Tony, I appreciate it. I am happy to be I think it's going to rain a little bit here. I'm happy to be a full-time YouTuber, and I'm happy to, this day has been super successful for me so far. I've gotten a lot of stuff done. And, yeah. I love this music. I love like lo-fi music. Definitely on a day like today where it's like kind of overcast. This type of lo-fi music. As long as it sounds okay to you guys. And it should pop up at some point too with, somewhere here. It should be a music thing. I don't know why that's not working. Weird. Maybe it only does it when it cycles. I don't know. We'll see. we'll see what we can, what we can figure out in terms of streaming. Brody, yeah, my arm's doing okay. My hand, that's not that bad, but that's, yeah, that scooter accident was not fun. And then I got to get rid of the sound effects. I got to put actual sound in there. Liam the Fire God, thank you for the 10 pounds, right? I appreciate that. Oh, Nate Clay, appreciate it, man. Thank you for the $25. Dude, I really appreciate that. Good to see you back with the guys. Your solo content gets better and better. Watching you grow over the years has been so special. I really do appreciate that. And that the family loves CZG. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Donuts. Yes, you will for sure get more podcast content in the future. I am very much so excited to do more podcast stuff. So I really appreciate it. I think we got a felony evasion for $3 there too. Oh, there's music. But yeah, no, I do appreciate all the Streamlabs stuff, the super chat stuff. I mean, this is all, yeah, like I said, very well. This is baby's first stream kind of stuff. Sean, my day has been great so far. I've gotten a lot done. I like how somebody even said, I don't know where it went. Somebody said I look homeless right now, and they said I think they get that, and I get it. I definitely feel it. I need to trim my beard, but then I also need to do something with my hair, but I want to try to continue to let it go long because I've never had longer hair. This music should also disappear. Like it should be when it starts playing into a new thing, but whatever. Oh, Travis. Yeah, I definitely have seen you around, man. Have you really been a sub since 2013? Jesus. It's nuts. Miner 48. Yeah, I don't know what YouTube does with notifications and live stuff. Well, and in general. Hey, Caitlin, how you doing? I'm sorry if I missed anybody so far because it's been crazy. Why is this being like this though? Why can't I get, and YouTube's good and bad at the same time. Arthur, thank you for the $3.99. Yeah, thank you for loving my content, and I definitely will be doing some hanging out and definitely I want to live stream too, like just games and I even feel like there's some games that I've been looking at over the past couple of weeks with the intent of going, full time, and I definitely will get into and play probably only on live streams because I don't know that they would do while as recorded content, but I might try. So, felony evasion. I did read the dono messages. Did you send me you had a $3 one. I didn't see something come through though with an actual message. And I apologize if I missed that. But I did not see one come through. Who knows if it's Streamlabs or if it's YouTube doing it. Chat's going crazy. Man, you guys are blowing me up. I cannot even keep up. Yes, Justin, I am from Pennsylvania. Dauphin County. I like Pennsylvania. I mean, I don't like winter, which is ironic, but when I say don't like winter, I don't like the cold. I like snow. I like flurries. I like all that stuff, but people also drive terribly too. So, Rick Chocolat is French. More Chase Me. Oh, there's more Chase Me coming. You wait. Just you wait. I'm not going to do Chase Me right now. This is, like I said, just a hangout. And I'm trying to actually do stuff right now, but this is inevitably going to be what takes over and what I end up doing for the next little bit here. Yeah, Caitlin, obviously people do. And I don't really feel like I did one or two just casual like chat / hanging out live streams, but Rolling Dead, nothing happened to Civ Ryan. He's got a job and he's got other stuff that he's got to do too. And he's got live streams and stuff he's got to make happen too. Hey, Ryan, thank you for the Canadian $2. I got to familiarize myself with all of these. I'm assuming that's Canadian dollars. I appreciate that. Travis, Thanks for the $5, man. Game I'm most looking forward to this year. Funny enough, I downloaded it just literally today, and it will probably be something I maybe play on the live stream. It's not even a new game. It's Total War Rome Remastered. So I'm looking forward to playing that. I was the show I was really looking forward to, and I'm glad that I somebody spamming something, right? Sorry. I'm also going to probably potentially reach out or put something on my social media about moderators at some point too. Definitely if I do this a little more often. But anyways, point being, the game I'm looking most forward to. Man, I don't know. I was looking to forward to Returnal. I don't have a PS5 though, so I can't play Returnal. Yeah. That was a bad answer, but the show and then Rome Total War, weird stuff, like not what you would expect from me. Why can I not log into this? I apologize. There's going to be, I even think I when I tweeted out about this, that I knew there were going to be technical difficulties, and there are. There very much so are. It doesn't appear to be, because it seems like the stream's running completely fine and working fine, but why is it just can't log into the back end of this? How do I feel about Texas? I love Texas. I love Texas a lot, actually. I have been a couple times, and I really like Texas. Cyrus, I am doing good today. Doing great today, actually. Caden, no, I like editing myself. I do not need a editor at this time. If I ever do, I'll put it out there that I want an editor. Wolves, I saw your message before it got deleted. I don't know if you deleted it or if StreamBot did, but I appreciate you finding me. I think you said through bugs. And I'm sorry if StreamBot or Nightbot is a little bit too harsh. I'm trying to tune that in. The Lone Detective, thank you, dude. Thank you for the $20 Canadian. And all you said was sup. You could have asked me anything. You could have said anything. You said sup. But I appreciate that. That's awesome. Jonathan 12 Valve, what do I drive in real life? I drive, well now, my 2000 Subaru, the clutch might just be shot, so I might figure out what I'm going to do with that. And then I also have the 95 Miata. I have the bike, which is a 2017 Night Rod. And I think that's all the vehicles I have right now. For now. Caitlin, I am going to be in the next season of iRacing, as long as they accept me. Oh, well, we're doing Miatas in the first half, so I'm definitely going to be there for it. Will I stream it? Not necessarily. I might record it. I might edit it. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. Okay, so Super Chat's just a little bit delayed on how it comes through. Ricky, I do have a steering wheel. I actually have a Thrustmaster TN. I don't remember it off the top of my head. It should be in my gear that I use in the description. Should be, but could be wrong. Trent, weight loss is kind of at a standstill. That will be something I probably make a video on in the second channel, but it's okay. I'm doing okay. I'm not just swinging completely back to where I was, but I'm not where I want to be. Let's just say that. Russ Miner in post-COVID America, for sure. For sure. I do want to get back into doing real life stuff and meeting up with the guys and hanging out and all that stuff. I apologize if I mess up your name. Abhishek Gartan. Thank you for the $2.99. $2.99. Don't know what that even is, but I appreciate it. And I probably butchered your name, and I do apologize. As somebody that gets their name butchered all the time, I hate butchering names and having names butchered, but I do appreciate that. Tony, I'm glad you asked about the Crown Vic. I technically do still have it. It's not at all in running shape, and it's been sitting for a very long time. And I should really do something about it. Chris, what's going on over in the UK across the pond? Caden, do I know anybody? No, I mean, you can probably take Fiverr jobs. You can probably do all that kind of different stuff if you want to edit for people. Or search, like I need an editor on Twitter or something. There's definitely probably somebody out there that wants, or wants, you know, somebody to edit for them. I'm trying to get a thumbnail on this stream. You guys tell me, did a thumbnail show up, or was it just my logo on that kind of blue and green background? Because I wanted a thumbnail for this, but I don't think that it worked. Kate City Picker chased me on an electric scooter. Well, yeah, this electric scooter, it's going to kill me. That's not true. It's not going to kill me. Ow. Okay. I need to, I guess, log back into the chat. I don't know why. Because people are spamming stuff, and I get it. Hey, I get it. I love spamming stuff too. Joe Vandertulip. What a name. Is that your real last name? I appreciate it though. On going full time. Hope you're doing good over there in Texas. Custom thumbnails there. So it's yeah, cool. Awesome. Two people are saying that it's showing up. Great to hear it. Colton, what's the base racing game in my opinion? A lot of people could argue what the best racing game is out there. I personally, I like iRacing a lot. Costs a little bit of money. I haven't gotten into Assetto Corsa, but I haven't deeply gotten into Assetto Corsa, but Assetto Corsa is great. And the new ones are fantastic. But yeah, other than that, for racing games, you know, like there's other ones in there, and I like arcade racers a lot, but hasn't been, I don't know, Need for Speed is still good, but it's not as good as what it used to be, I feel. Please don't RP this. Jadio, what's going on? Got a lot of people hanging out here, which is awesome. Yeah, iRacing for sure is, and that's going to be a lot of people too are gonna feel like iRacing is one of the best out there. And it is. They just make changes, of course, and they have to keep up with the times, but like, yeah. Hey, Kaden, I appreciate everything, but no, I don't need a new logo or anything at this time. I like what I came up with and what I use on my stuff. I'm also going to move the music down. The music down to the corner, because I don't know why it's not going away. It should come up when there's a new song and then should hide. And it's not kicking off. Oh yeah, I love Need for Speed Most Wanted. Need for Speed Most Wanted is fantastic. Yeah, Vito. What's up, Vito? I can't help but, Vito, I've seen your comments on numerous videos. I can't help but read your name as Vito the Pizza Guy. And that's a terrible accent, but like, I cannot help it. Boiled carrots. What GPU do I have? I have a 2070 Super. EVGA, because that's all I've gone with. I was actually extremely lucky. I bought the card basically in March, right before everything terrible happened with just everything, the world, but it also all the supply chain stuff. So I got my 2070 Super at a super time though, for real. And I bought it refurbished, so it was even cheaper. If I could sell it out of the rig and then I wouldn't have a graphics card, but like I could make a killing on it if I wanted to. If I didn't need it, I probably would. Jason, the finish. I am standing. Yeah, if you can't get it from this perspective, I am standing. There's no chair. This actually super, super comfortable and mentally super helpful for me to be standing. This uplift desk, and this is not a sponsored stream, not a product placement, But this uplift standing desk has literally been awesome, and definitely for this kind of thing. As a creator, having to sit here and, well, usually sitting here for hours on end. Jacob, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I hope 2021 is going to be great too. It's considering how last year and even how this year started, it's been great. Train guy, jetpack. Oh, well, thank you for the $4.99. I will get some Jetpack Man merch. I'll get working on that. Arthur, real Dr. Pepper still is a thing. It's still a thing because that's my username. Well, spoilers. It's my username on Xbox and on some old EA stuff and a couple other things where like I don't even know why I really named myself that. Like you have to pick a username. So I did. And it's real Dr. Pepper. And then it's just stuck on a bunch of different stuff as real Dr. Pepper. Chase to the finish. I do play standing up sometimes, and I'm trying to actually record sometimes standing up and record sometimes sitting, see the difference in terms of the recording, see how much energy I had. I just feel like I have so much more energy standing up, and for a person that already has a lot of energy. Vito the pizza guy, there it is. Mountain Dew flavored desk. Not a bad idea. Mountain Dew scented desks? What about that? What do you think? Gary Caven, nobody voices Sarge. Sarge is an AI. Cyril Jones, what type of headphone? These are my Sony WH. They're a terrible name, forewarning. WH1000 XM4s. A link will be in the description to the kit.co, which you can then pick them up for yourself. They're expensive, forewarning, but they are noise canceling, and I love them. And they're bass heavy, so you got to EQ them. But Brian, what's the origin of the name? Where did Dr. Pepper come from? So the origin would have came from my mom drank Dr. Pepper, like growing diet Dr. Pepper. That's like how she started her morning. And I grew to like love Dr. Pepper, but also I also drank diet Dr. Pepper too. Like, which are all terrible, right? Soda's bad for you. Diet soda's even worse. But I loved Dr. Pepper. That's kind of it. I hate how. I think I hate how. Yeah. Why can't I interact with this chat in this window? Okay, there we go. Cool. I figured it out, guys. Max, what's going on over in Sweden? All the way over in Sweden. Did you guys? I literally can't keep up. I probably should have put the chat in slow mode or whatever. But I literally can't keep up. Christian Barner, I think somebody else asked what my dream vehicle would be. And honestly, I hate to say it because I feel like it's cliche at this point. And there's a lot of people that have them just because, like, I would love it for both reasons. What I'm about to say, DeLorean, terrible slow vehicle, but it just is iconic and probably overdone at this point. But also because of Back to the Future, which is my favorite movie of all time. I've watched all three so many times. Blue Cat, do I ever shop at Kmart? What does it look like I shop at Kmart? We don't have Kmart's here anymore, basically. They've all gone out of PA, at least in central PA. So, Ed from Canada, how you doing? Pompulus? Have I played Eleanor? Yes, loved Eleanor. Loved Eleanor back in the day. I think I bought it even more recently. I might have even bought it for the Switch, as weird as that sounds, just to like be able to play that on the go, and it's like a unique game. And yeah, I loved Eleanor. Eleanor is fantastic. Dodge Charger's the only correct answer. Well, a classic. So if money was no option, right? If I won the DeLorean, well, that'd be cool too. If I won the lottery and just could spend any amount of money on cars, basically, because I think those are the things that cost the most money, that are things that are hard to be obtainable in other ways, if that makes sense for me. DeLorean. And preferably one that's also Back to the Futurized, if you will. And then generally the Ecto-1 kit car, which is also from Knight Rider. It's about Mystery Machine. I want all of the movie, and it seems really cliche, but like I want all the movie and TV car, A-Team van. Like I want all of that kind of stuff. So like I feel like the cheese and I feel like that's the kind of stuff that I want. Train guy, can I react to my most viewed 5PDs video? At some point, actually, that's not a bad idea. Actually, I think I'm gonna write that down. That's actually a good idea. I've done some like, React content, and I think I'm gonna try to do some more of that. Also, thank you for the $1.99. I appreciate it. Need a whiteboard in here. I'm learning what my office needs as I do this, too. Ben Sawyer, I still like Tesla, with a caveat. Elon Musk is all over the place, and Tesla people are so diehard Tesla, and they can't see anything else. I think that's actually problematic for Tesla and its brand. But I still think that they're very unique vehicles, and I would love to own a Tesla, but Divine Cars. Yeah. DM me on Insta. Go for it. I also appreciate the $5. I do appreciate that, but yeah. Oh, Moosey Law, nice. Well, I mean, I know you just said you're upset about it being 1 year off kit, but it's still pretty awesome. Chris Kingan, thank you, man, for the $5. Hello from Pittsburgh, you and the boys. Content cracks me up. Keep on zacking it. I do appreciate that. And how are yins doing over there? I do like Pittsburgh a lot too. The bridges and the hills up there are absolutely beautiful. This music I'm digging this. This is stream beats, so I don't have to worry about it getting copywritten. My opinion about Korean cars? Yeah, Korean cars are fine. Hyundai and Kia and everything are making way better cars than what they did, and I think people have this association with them from the 90s, and that's just not what they are. They're way better than that. Also, I don't know why I didn't turn on my light. Can I turn on my light? One's in the chat if I should turn on my light. It's bright enough in here, but give me a 1 in the chat if I should turn on the light. Yeah, Caitlin Nipot is killing some people out there. This is fun though. Max, I did say what vehicle I owned earlier, but I still have the Subaru. It's a 2000 Outback base car. And then that's manual. 95 Miata, which was Bug's old Miata, and I got the motorcycle too, which is a night rod. Street rod, not a night rod. Night rod is a lot cooler. 1, everybody wants me to turn on the light. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Get shocked by the light. Oh, that looks great though. Warren Ankerberg, thank you for becoming Bob Burger running mate, which that's the first, I guess, member on the thing. And is there no member? There's a recent subscriber thing in the middle, but there's no member there. Now, Brandon, what's my political position? Well, it's not going to be a very fun answer. I don't have one. And what I mean by that is I don't put a label and don't associate a label with what my political affiliations are really. And that's just, I make my decisions on where the issues lie, and I pick and choose kind of. I'm all over the place on a lot of different things, and people would say that I don't have a really good choice on stuff, but whatever. Zaldin Prime, welcome to, well, yeah. Hey, everybody, Zach here. Thanks for subbing. Yeah, a 2000 Outback is great. I think I might have to replace the clutch though, but I'm considering doing that or considering picking up something else. We will see. Shane, I honestly don't know what Super Outback you had, but this one has probably 240,000 miles on it. And then that's like the clutch is going, and there's going to be other stuff that goes that it's just going to cost a lot of money, but it was a great car. I say all was a great car. Jarhead, welcome. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you. And Brian FTW 13, thank you for the subscription as well. I think how it says just sponsored on my end, at least. I don't know what it shows for you guys. Mr. Reach 16, if I could buy a Fred Flintstone car, would I buy it? Yes, I definitely would. Because not only would it look cool, but if you actually got, like, if you could work out from it, that'd be cool too, right? It'd be a lot of work. It'd be a lot of work. Deborah. Also, Mr. Reach 16, thank you for the $5 too, if I did not say it. I really appreciate that. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I should just do the clutch, because it probably could. Honestly, the car probably could go that far. I know there's tons of old Outbacks that just have insane amount of mileage on them. Hey, Jarhead, thanks for asking about the podcast. We're going to do more soon. Trust me. 100%. What's going on, Chris Martin? We are just hanging out in the stream, talking about cars, talking about some other fun stuff. And you guys are just blowing me up, and I really appreciate it. I can't believe I've been on here for a half hour. It doesn't even feel like that. And then I've just been trying to do other stuff, but I haven't really been. So I'll tell you this. I'll give you a little bit behind the scenes. I'm trying to basically build this little NAS, which is a network area storage, and back up my content onto there. So not only the stuff that I've already recorded, but also the exported videos and all that stuff. So it's not on my local drive taking up all that space, because I'm already at that point where I'm just like, within the last couple months, I bought a 2 terabyte SSD internal, and then I bought another M.2, and then I bought an external again, and then I bought an external for this NAS type setup. Like, I'm just so much storage, and I feel like and then I install one game and it's like 120 gigabytes, and I'm like, oh my God, I can never have enough space, never have enough storage. Yeah, Caitlin, the quarterly cast for sure. Let me get this back up though. Yeah, I probably actually need like an actual proper NAS that's like a 20 terabyte. And even then, I won't be enough. Am I going to get this for my... Hey, Robert, sorry if you're getting... if Nightbot or what have you is like killing you. Nightbot's probably a little aggressive. John, I approved your message. You saying Nightbot as a moron. Arthur, thank you for the $4.99. Appreciate it. For sure. I am probably going to be creating a Discord for YouTube sponsors and Patreon supporters. I do appreciate the idea. Sean, what other games can you see on my channel in the future? Oh my gosh, this looks like I'm on the surface of the sun sometimes when I can't handle it. No, I don't know, to be honest. We're going to try some different stuff probably. I would love to stream some different stuff too, like City Skyline stuff that's like longer and different. Oh, Chris, thank you for the $5. Philly cheesesteak or Manny? Man, I love Manny Brothers is great. I I'd still probably have to go with a Philly cheesesteak. I hate to say it. I mean, I love fries on a sandwich though. So I don't know. And Nightbot's all over the place. Streamlabs, stop bullying me for sure. I'm trying. That's the thing I'm trying to find the balance of. Also, can you keep my, I might have to fix my ISO. Cincinnati, Ohio. Do I like horror games? No. I like trying to play them and thinking I can play them, but honestly, I can't. Dang, David, have you really been around since 18K subs? That's insane. That's insane. I appreciate the support though. Yeah, that MLB gameplay was rough. And Bugs has his game. It went a lot better on that one. I'll be honest. No spoilers, but it went a lot better. Project Driver. Am I ever going to play GTA Online again? Man, I don't know. Because GTA Online is just such a piece of crap. I may try to go back in and check it out though. Like to see all the different stuff that's kind of happened. Derek, I do have a setup video on the channel if you want to see it. I can't. This camera is fixed and I can't move it around. But check that out in my videos. It's changed a little bit and it's going to continue to change. So, but that is the most recent setup and kind of covers this desk and this PC and this whole setup. Oh, Dan, man, no problem talking about it. Oh, Streamlabs, stop deleting everything. I want to put it back on and Streamlabs just yeeted it out of here. Well, thank you, Dan, though, for the message and talking about seasonal depression. Yeah, it's a huge thing and it's going to be, that's one of the things I'm going to try to focus on combating this upcoming year, being in Pennsylvania for, another winter and how bad it is. Yeah, Caitlin, that's actually a good idea. And I should also give, I'm going to tune Streamlabs a little bit and as well as get in some moderators so that there'll be balance. Why am I on the surface of the sun every once in a while? Balance, you jerk. I feel like it's because it loses my face for a little bit. I love the ZV-1 otherwise, but I feel like it loses my face every once in a while and then I just go to the surface of the sun. Jim loves farming. Yes, I am from PA. Central Pennsylvania. Stop. Surface of the sun and ZV. Can I turn the light down a little bit? Maybe that'll help. There we go. Maybe that'll help. Being at a little bit lower brightness on the old Streamlight, which I don't even think is in my, things I have. Yeah, Nightbot is being really savage on today's stream. Don't know why. Also, the one problem with this setup and where I'm standing, I try to move this, is that I'm really like looking at this screen and not able to look at this screen very well. That's the only problem. Will Smith. No way. No. Yes, I do still have my motorcycle. I have the street rod. I love it. I think I actually need a new battery for it. Yeah, Warren, no problem. I don't, those types of things. I'm going to try to figure out how to do it over the next year, but I want to dispel and talk more openly about some of those things and hope that this can also be a platform for people to talk about those things without, hopefully without hurting other people and making other people think about it. Cause I want this to be a place where you're not thinking about that kind of stuff, but at the same time, I want people to know about it and be aware about it and be able to feel like they can talk about it or get the help that they need to. Hey, Jetpack Man's turned to 1. Ambalias, I enjoy almost everything in terms of music. Like, I like this lo-fi thing. I like this too for this. I was like, it's chilling me out. I don't feel like I need to be like going crazy. I'm not playing a game where I need to be amped up and super attentive. I'm just going through and reading your guys and talking to you guys. And I feel like it makes more sense to be like lo-fi and chill and kind of like this. What car company brand do I like the most? Honestly, the current manufacturer is probably Mazda, even though I don't own a modern Mazda. Probably Mazda, because I think they make some of the best looking cars for their price points, as well as price points a huge thing. If I had to just buy something right out with my own money and money was still like a concern, it would probably be like a Mazda. They punch above their respective like weight class, if you will. No, I do not have a Hellcat. I just talked about money. No, I do not have a Hellcat. One day. As I just choke. I'm good. No need to spam. David, what's going on? Do we still have over like 200 people right now hanging out? I appreciate it. I really do. Freaking awesome. At least that's what it says up here. I don't know if it's true. Kind of blows me away. Why is this? Vincent, no, my family does not legitimately call me Houseknecht. I've heard everything. I mean, I've heard like Houseknecht to the ground. I've heard house dress. Just everything. Steven, I would love to make vids till the end of time. I don't think I was thinking about this recently. Where does this go? Like what exists in 5-10 years from now? Are we going to be making VR content? Like, are we going to be making content for the chip that's on your brain? Like, I don't know. I just don't know what YouTube looks like, but YouTube is a constant in comparison to all these other platforms. YouTube has been the most constant. So Tony Lee, yeah, Zach Offern's Miata. I need the Paco Motorsports kit. There's a Paco kit that lifts and allows you to put these huge tires on a Miata. There it is, John. Yeah, it allows that through. It's fine with that. But all these other messages, it's like, kill it with fire. Travis, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Travis Buckman. I'm gonna assume that's how you say your name. Zachary Senior Next 2070. There it is. That's what I'll change my channel name to when that day comes. I saw something about playing party games. I lost the message. Oh, Divine Cars. When I play party games, yeah, sure, for sure. Actually, I would love to play that kind of stuff. And I think actually those sometimes would be games that are better suited for streams in the future. And that's, I think, what I would like to do. Some games that are like longer time, games that take a little bit longer to play and then are just all sometimes more suitable for it. Zach House Stress needs to be the new channel. Where? YouTube, where did you put the live stream stuff? Still shows me that old. It still shows me that old thumbnail, which is what's funny. Like, it's obviously, you know what I mean? Vincent, yes, I do legit wheeze. So I almost have levels of laughing, and like when I think something's really funny, there's almost like a level of just like, like that's like me like mockingly laughing something for the most part, or like, haha, I get the joke. And then there's like another level of like, ha 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 ha, ha. I don't know how I'm going to actually portray that. See, there's like something. When I'm like wheeze laughing, it's legitimately because just overall I'm kind of like overloaded and like think that everything's like kind of hilarious / funny. So like that's just kind of like how it is. Robert, this is a Rode Pro Master, I think. Kit.co. I think it's in the description. Is Procaster what they call the mic? Yes. Yeah. I was trying to make sure because they actually have a box that's called something close to it. Like Pro something. I don't know. Derek Perkins, any OCRP in the pipeline? Not currently, but I do want to get into OCRP and do more of that stuff. And I should be able to now. I should have the time to do it, basically. Slav, where's Zach from? Zach is from here. Zach is from Pennsylvania. Jim loves farming. Well, not everybody loves my wheeze, let's be honest. And there's some times where I even try to go against my wheeze. Like, I'm just like, this wheeze is too much. But stays this homeless. There it is. Everybody call me homeless. You guys are rough. Dorman, do you know who makes the vehicle liveries when you guys play 5PD? Funny enough, some of them are based on some other things. And then a lot of the ones that we've made more recent or have more recently are made by me. That's on when we're just playing, like not the OCRP stuff. That's probably somebody else. Hey, Ryan, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Caitlin, what delivery did? Oh, so I have something else coming too. I honestly don't know that I can grab the one thing that got delivered though. I think it might be, it's too far. It is very tiny though. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab it. Oh, if you are a supporter, you'll get access to, there's a vlog, for supporters, for Patreon supporters, as well as YouTube supporters. My voice is already going today. So the thing I got today, one of the things I got is this. That's awesome that focused that quick. Insta360 Go 2, which is, oh my gosh, it's nuts. This thing is nuts. Snap out. It's actually hard to grab out of its little charging container. And I'm hoping that it'll even, look how small this thing is. For scale. Nuts. This is a camera, by the way, a full camera and video camera. And then it goes into its little case. This can be used to like record stuff with it. But the whole point is that you can get shots that you wouldn't otherwise be able to get. And I think it'll be pretty freaking awesome. Brandenburg, thank you for becoming a supporter. And welcome to Zach in it. I think this thing is still charging though. Vito, it's very tiny though. That's what she said for sure. It is so tiny though. It's so tiny though. Oh man. This seltzer water is making me burp. Jason, thank you. The beard's like ridiculously long right now and kind of messy, but I want to keep the hair and the beard going for now. Oh yeah, this is most definitely like just straight up like an AirPods case. It looks like an AirPods case. It's a little bit bigger than a again, scale. That's the AirPods Pros Insta360, but just barely. I'm excited to record some different stuff with this though. Jim loves farming. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate you. Santa Claus Houseknecht. Man, Vito, you really trying to. Oh my God. Well, Derek, thanks for coming around. DJ Underwood. Quality is, from what I've seen, very good. I haven't yet to use it and actually pull out the content myself, but it can do up to 4K. Oh, apologies. It can do, I think it can do 4K 30. But it can do 1440 50. And then I can do like 1080 super fast. Like it can do some like slow motion stuff too. But it's the whole thing too is that it stays level. So even if I rotated it like this, it would stay level that entire time, which is kind of the point. You put this thing anywhere and then it can always like stay level, and it uses that like half 360-esque ability of it. Nick R, I mean, there'll definitely be more Jetpack Man to come. You have to check out tomorrow's video. Caveman Zach, there it is. Caitlin, how's the kitty? Kitty is good. Kitty's off stream, or off screen, if you will. He's just over there. If I could set up a kitty cam, I will. I probably will, actually, honestly. Maybe not right now, but I probably will set up a kitty cam in the future. Action Sports Photography, appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, Northeast Lance, it is a camera. It's that small, legitimately. Dorman, do I have any tips on making liveries? Base it off of something in real life. The easiest thing to start on is making something based on something that's already out there, and then changing it based on what you want it to be. Like, and that's what the one cars are based off the Pennsylvania State Police with some modifications. And that's like kind of what I do mentally usually, is I see other stuff. And that's what a lot of police departments do, as I used to do it. Like I used to literally design police cars, like actual police cars. They almost all had like, hey, we want to base it off our old one, or we want to build a new one, or we want to base it off another department. So just figure it out by like basing it off of something that's already out there. That's your best bet. That's actually a great role of design, is copy something and make it better or change it or what have you. Everybody rips off everything, right? So but you got to get in ideas from somewhere too, is what I'm trying to say too. Baltimore VV, am I planning on streaming on both YouTube and Twitch? It will depend, and we'll see. And we'll see what like does best, and we'll see what I kind of want to do. And I'll see what audiences and all that looks like. YouTube's just where I've got this huge audience from. I mean, the fact that over 200 people showed up to this, and this was not planned at all. I didn't pre-schedule it at all or anything. And then Services of the Sun is just like crazy to me. Tony Lee, what was my old job? So past to 911 was the past job where I did graphic design there as well as marketing stuff. And then my last job was at a car dealership, which I did marketing stuff for. Ooh, like the song. Any hope will you get more chats on the Patreon? I don't know what you mean. If you mean like, will you be able to chat? Well, yeah. I'm like anybody that sends me a message, I either try to respond or read and take into consideration. And same with YouTube. Like YouTube just doesn't have as good as a back end for, it's like just, I don't know. There's like no real messaging in YouTube. But I'm trying to read through all these chats. It's actually been a lot of work. Best Alpaca, thank you. I feel like I need to turn a fan on. getting warm in here. Totally not me. What mic do I use? This is a Procaster. Rode Procaster. Mr. Saints Wolf, I do not have a green. I had a black F-150. I do not have that anymore. PK Vister, thank you for the congrats. The music just stopped. I was like, what? Hey, Hannah, how you doing? Short LOL beards? No, not recently. Not shaved off my beard recently. It's been growing out. Jaden Johnson, what are the origins of Chase Me? Just like taking the concept, I guess, for when we were doing like Losing Stars and all that stuff, like taking that and just doing it single player. I mean, it is literally GTA, right? Like it's literally how GTA works. You have the star system. And I was just like, well, why not kind of make it episodic, but like, and I've done some different things with Chase Me over time, right? And the most recent iterations is doing more of like a mod showcase and then also doing a Chase Me. So like, I feel like that's, I don't know. It depends. But yeah, Chase Me is just doing that. Just literally using the star system and kind of running from the cops. And it's fun because I think a lot of people like it, and it has the possibilities of being over the top and stupid sometimes. Sack for President 2024. There it is. Well, it's my Bob Barker 2020, you know. Pretty boy Nav, what did you miss? Not much. We're just hanging out, talking. The stream is going to probably be up after, or I'll make it into a VOD so you guys can watch it. But we just been hanging out. That's it. That's it, really. There it is, Vito. The Blinking Stars, the original series. Legitimately, though, Losing Stars is the original series. It was uploaded or whatever before Bugs, and I'll go to the grave on that one. Sir Weasel 5PD is just customized. Ain't that the truth? It's real person Chase Me. It's real live Chase Me. I should have called it live Chase Me. That would have been better. Yeah, I do want to do more Losing Stars and that kind of thing. And it's try Chase Me with multiple people too, which is kind of honestly what me and Bugs did the other day. Spoilers. People that have supported can watch that now, but that hasn't come out yet. Ted, what's going on? Used to work with Ted. Very, very shortly ago, worked with Ted. What's happening? Sorry, I didn't say bye, Ted. I technically left on your day off. What happened to the music? Oh, okay. We're just in between songs. Oh, spoilers. Did Nightbot delete your message, Caitlin? For saying spoilers? Valdemar, I had a couple different sobs. I had the 90s sobs, the mid 90s, when they were like starting to be GMified. And then I also had the 80s, the classic one, an actual SPG that I believe I did. Believe I had, it was an SPG, even though it didn't have the SPG badging. And I also had a Sob 9000. So I had like the old, well, I say old, but like relatively old, not the newer ones. My dad had newer ones. My dad had 2000s, 95s and all that stuff. JT, what ended up happening to my old Crown Vic? Nothing. It's sitting. Not in good shape. Not in good shape. And I should have done something with it already. And I'm probably just going to end up scrapping it or something. We'll see. Or using it in destruction derby, like in real life, literally. Robert, what am I listening to in the background? Zip, 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 zip. This, which is Streamlabs. It's Harris Heller. It's pretty awesome. Pretty, like, chill. Have I fixed my computer? No, they're sending me parts for it and even offer to pay for it. But it's not good. Jinro, yeah, I know. Nightbot is going to get talked to after this. And then I'm going to try to bring in, real moderators and all that stuff and tie Nightbot down and have him be very, very, I don't know, restrained. Oh, there's Cat. That cat. Nicola, come here. I want to show you the stream. This is Nicola. How do you like streaming? How do you like this? He's like, why are you shoving this light microphone in my face? I don't appreciate that. As well as there's a fan here too. It couldn't be any worse for him. Oh man. Yes, the big meow. Here's the big meow. Vito, how old is the cat? Is Nick? I mean, I think he might be 7 or so now. Which is nuts to think. At one point, he literally fit into like cracker boxes. Cat looks like Groucho Marx. You're not wrong. Oh, he's purring. Happy. You happy? I think we got a purr on stream. That's all. That's all we need. That's all he's contractually required to do. That's terrible. That's not even a good pun. I'm so sorry. They wanted to see you. It's not me. It's not my fault that I'm holding you and putting you on stream against your will. He signed a contract. Did you sign a contract? Johnny H, you're not wrong. JT, I only have Nicola right now. There may be a day in the future where I have another cat too. My dad has one of my former cats. Nick, you don't look thrilled. You want down? I think you want down. Okay. Say bye to the stream. I'll put you down. Yeah, JR, he was not thrilled to be on stream. That being said, him being like patient enough for me to be holding him like that for a while, there's a lot of people's cats that would not even be having that. I wonder what's making that noise. Something like clunking. Not clunking, but it's a cat's turn to one. Wrong. Yeah, Texas. Well, that was the joke that I would call cacti Texases for some reason, and I don't know why. Oh my God, Nightbot, what are you on about? These messages aren't even that long. I'm sorry if it just keeps deleting your freaking messages. Nightbot is just seriously, I've been tearing this chat up all day. And I was trying to do it so that it would be less of a, hassle, but Nightbot's just like overly overly just like deleting stuff and saying things are flat. Oh, I don't even know what that, like, what is that message that was quote unquote foul language? I need to log into the Streamlabs thing this next time I do a live stream. See you, Ted. Thanks for showing up. I will definitely keep in touch. Hey, Bearder, what's going on? Yeah, do bot, please. It's Nightbot's turn to run. It's gonna have to be Nightbot's turn to run. The Prime Creator, how did I meet all the gang? I met them through watching them. And a very, very long time ago. Through watching them a very long time ago. Ban the bot. Well, if the bot is somewhat useful still. David Weeks, you too. I'm actually going to try to get some stuff done. Move some files around. While they're moving, continue to hang out with you guys. Veto by that logic, yeah. Thanks, DK Feaster, for coming around. Appreciate you. Wants to see the cat get 4 stars. There it is. Show me the messages. Nightbot, stop it. And Nightbot is mean. Very over the top. For real, logically undeniable. I'm very surprised that they're, middle of the day, there were over 200 people here. That's like awesome to me. And I really do appreciate it. JT, how often do I use my standing? Well, so there's actually most of the day that I try to stand. I'm going to make a habit of trying to stand most of the day at my desk and then sitting when I'm either doing something else, writing stuff down, just using it a good mix during the day. And I can even actually set it so like it sets a reminder or it just like raises or lowers when it wants to kind of thing. So I'll definitely be doing that. Jared, well, thank you for hanging out. Kenny, we're not jumping into the military base today. We got 40 into town gap too. I'm not jumping into that. It doesn't sound like a good idea. Jetpack Man needs to take out Nightbot for sure. Oh, Warren, bug smoke detector was bad. It was just like, it just went off for some like random reason. I don't even remember what happened, but like it went off and it was just so unbelievably piercing because it's a smoke detector noise. It's that ding, 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 but it was just like in our souls. And then in the edit too, it was just like, I was just like, I can't duck this. Also, I didn't want people, because I know with my cat, if smoke detector noises play over like speakers, he'll get tricked. He'll be like, oh, that's a smoke detector. I'm out. Which I'm trying to like work on training him to actually come to us if there's a smoke detector noise, as opposed to go and hide. So that's not that's actually like a thing that I've heard from numerous, just drop that. That's the thing I've heard from numerous people talking about, training their animals, is that you should incentivize your pet to come, like actually set off smoke detectors, incentivize your pet to come through treats and all that stuff, so that you know where they're at in the case of a fire or an emergency, as opposed to what they inherently want to do, which is go and hide, which is understandable. That's the fight or flight, right? And they're animals, they gotta fly, flight, if you will. Press minor, I thought he burned his piece of rolls. There it is. Tanks a lot. Ain't that the truth? Oh, lectures on Zoom. Anything on Zoom is really not fun. I think that's the one thing that's unfortunately people are going to associate. Like, don't get me wrong. There's some great to everything happening, right? There's some great to actually people working from home and being able to work from home, but there's a lot of bad too. People are just going to have such a negative connotation, I feel like, with Zoom over the next however long Zoom exists. Yeah, bugs versus the HOA. It's the HOA's turn to run. Jetpack Man Live. I am not sponsored by Mountain Dew and Doritos. I wish I had that. I wish I had that Game Fuel sponsorship. Doughboy Misfit, what's going on? E2 Ray 1, I've already said that what I've got, but Subaru and my Miata, and I got the street rod. I don't know why every time I want to call it a night rod. Sorry, I don't know. YouTube's just like the back end where you're like supposed to be able to like see all the live stream stats and all that stuff is just like broken for me right now. I'm like, cool. That's great. Not, by the way. J Dolzal, what made me come back? Honestly, 5 PD would probably be honestly why I came back. But more. The guys, of course, like 100%. But like 5 PD was what like I saw and was like, this is something, right? This is, you know, and I always wanted to get into 5M, and, you know, I was there at the beginning kind of it. And then like, I'm glad, and I hate that I didn't experience all that stuff, you know? Yeah. Thanks, Yoshi. Yeah. I'm glad to hang out. Yeah. Caitlin, while something did happen, it's just YouTube analytics being a piece of crap. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, right? But really. Big Beaver. Yeah, I would love to do. We'll probably do some more retro PD. There's some stuff that we're probably going to think about over the next, you know, couple times we record, and try some different stuff and see what other people want to do. Because I know it's hard to come up with good ideas every time. Yeah. Oh yeah, Anna, for sure. Hardware is kind of very helpful that if you're there in person as opposed to doing it through Zoom. Ahmed, is there a reason behind the unit number 108? No, not really. Actually, I don't think there is. It's been so long since I chose it that I don't know if there was. I don't remember. The best alpaca, the road rash is healing, actually. My hand is looking pretty good. There's still some over here too, but not nearly as bad as what it's actually healed up a lot over the last week. There it is. That's awesome. I love when I unintentionally rub off on people. That sounds weird. So don't clip that. Don't clip that. Clarify, Jay, if you're asking about my road rash, I got it from falling off an electric scooter, electric stand-up scooter. You know, the pizza guy. Why did you get, why did Nightbot say you're welcome? Freaking Nightbot. Yeah, I am sorry, guys, for the Nightbot being so aggressive. I will legitimately tune him back. I know, Caitlin, that was not intentional. It was not. This is not what I meant to say it. Hannah, for sure. I do want to do some different merch, and I'll definitely be working on doing maybe some designs myself, but then also seeing how I want to get some other designs that I don't feel like either spending the time on, or I don't feel like I can make as well as other people do. Moosey Law, for moderators, do I plan on open applications? Yeah, potentially. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Well, on YouTube too, because I might put it out on both of those and see what I got there. Brody Bag Williams, is uncensored content a thing of the past? Not necessarily, but YouTube is one of those things where it is, I mean, now more than ever, it is part of my income. So I have to figure out what can be monetized and what can't. And YouTube has this ebb and flow of what it allows to be ad friendly. So we're just a little bit on the quote unquote safe side with some things. And sometimes we even do it for the joke. There's been numerous times in the past where I have removed stuff, and it was not even technically bad, or it would have been fine, and it's almost made it funnier, comedic. With that being said, if there is something that I feel like is overly edited or censored, I'll probably be ending up putting it on YouTube, but it won't be monetized, and you'll only be able to get to it via as a supporter. Because then that's the only way that ensures that kind of stuff can stay up and not be taken down, basically. Dennis, thank you for the congrats. Appreciate it. Man, because Nightbot, it's just destroying the chat. Yeah, Ryan, thanks for asking. But yes, we do a quarterly podcast. At this point, it's currently quarterly. But me and Bugs are doing the Clueless cast. And hopefully in the next couple weeks, you'll see more of that come out. Hear more of it come out, I should say. Nice, Caitlin. Thank you for buying the merch. I appreciate it. Hopefully this next merch, with no offense to Teespring, I love them. But some of the quality has been hit or miss over the past couple months. So I may be trying to get some merch on a different platform. The shirts have come in and they're good quality, and we'll see if we can get some other stuff like hoodies and stuff on there too. I bought a Sarge right now. Ain't that the truth? But yeah, Doughboy Misfit for sure. I get them early access videos. What do you think about having fans send you? Yeah, sure. I love the idea of people sending me ideas. I mean, people seem to vocalize their ideas all the time. So yeah, if you have potential designs, or at least, base designs, and then they can potentially be made into a design. Yeah, I don't see why not. Dennis, it's funny you say that about vlogs. There are now supporter only vlogs on Patreon and YouTube here for supporters. With that being said, more real life content and all that stuff will probably be coming out here shortly. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. Yoshi, Clueless Cast, cluelesscast.com. Oh, what's the site? Yes, it's cluelesscast.com. Making sure that'll get you to everything. Cluelesscast.com. Can I put it in the chat myself? Because this Nightbot will kill somebody if they put anything that's like a link in the cast. In the chat. And there you can go and see all of the most recent, 3-4 episodes or whatever. Yeah, we're definitely going to be pitting Nightbot for sure. But for real, if you have any interest in becoming a moderator, I'm going to put eventually here, Twitter and probably YouTube comment, community. Peyton, yes, I am still living in PA, still living in Central PA. Honestly, probably going to put my desk down and I might get something more to drink here. I appreciate that. Nick, you're not wrong. I do look like I'm going to go cut down a tree here shortly. Sean, all good, man. Thank you. This is Nightbot.
Take them out. Hey, everybody, stop leaving them long messages and just take them out.
All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to go get something to drink and put this desk down because I've been standing here for like an hour and a half. I need a break. Be right back. And welcome to Floor Cam. No, it literally basically kind of looks the same. Opening up another Polar Seltzer. Not sponsored. Juicy for real. Need that Dr. Pepper emote. Okay, or not, that's fine. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, Jetpack Man chased me. That's got to happen. Got to happen at some point. And no, not yet. Well, I'll think about it. I'm going to think about credentials and all that stuff. I haven't gotten there yet. Oh, hell, my bot, John. You really, I get it. We all ain't not bot, but jeez.
Hey, everybody. Dispatch here. And today on the stream, we're going to be doing Nightbot Police.
Brent, no, I have not met my Canadian compatriots. Not yet, at least. Dennis, no, not really. I know he's still doing his thing, but one of those things where there's a bunch of, a bunch of people that we used to game with that haven't necessarily reached out. And I get it. People grow. That's the thing I want people to understand. Like, people grow apart from each other. People want to do different things. And I have no ill will towards basically anybody. I really honestly don't dislike anybody that I used to game with. With that being said, if you're not on the same page and you're not on the same wavelength of other people, then it's obvious that you got to go your separate ways or do different things or what have you. Awesome, Dark Hunter. I appreciate it. Yeah, Dylan James, the classic $4 for a cup of coffee. Urban Shocker, I am in central Pennsylvania, USA. And these polar cans are bright. Look how bright that is on stream. It would be a really good sponsor, Polar. If you want to at Polar, sponsor me. I'll take I'll fill that mini fridge with freaking Polar. It's already filled. So if you sponsor me, it'll just be a win-win. All right. Hannah, yeah. Well, yes. Almost everybody wants some Jetpack Man merch. So that's definitely something that will be out there. Oh, White Crow, thank you for the $5. What did you miss? Not really anything. I mean, some other people that have been here for a while that probably would say something. But we've just been hanging out, chatting, relaxing. Dorito flavor pole. No. Come on, Vito. No. Vito the pizza guy. Hey. It's Nightbot's turn to run. It really should be. Well, Dennis, probably not. You can't play GTA 4 online. There's like mods to like kind of do it, and well, what we've been doing, which is trying to get it into GTA or /5M, but yeah, not really. Caitlin, I think that's what they were asking if I still talk to Chris. Like I said, no, but like I said, no ill will, and just obviously went separate ways. Blue Assassin, you do not want to see what's under the beanie right now. Hair is getting long. Bio, I appreciate that. Bio? You love my unique thumbnails. I do appreciate that. I try to make my thumbnails as well. They do definitely touch on different styles every once in a while, but I try to make them mine, and I try to make them look cool, what have you. I do appreciate that though. Has anybody seen ads or anything on the stream? I'm trying to make sure that it's like, honestly, I'm trying to make sure it's not monetized. But it says it is. It claims. I don't know what that means. Vito, Zach is not bald. Is there a thing where I can like see like the health of the stream and all that stuff? I found it. I didn't even know this button existed, and I just found it. God. I start streaming. Can I not? Thank you. How do I close this? Later. Go away. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate ya. Okay, so some people are seeing ads. Well, there's a person called YouTube. There's ads. Nice username. Okay, so some people are using ads or seeing ads. Okay. If you're using an ad blocker, that's fine too. I honestly, I'm over that. Like, yeah, I get it. I get people that use ad blockers. I get that most of the web is really terrible with ads. But yeah, I feel like almost half of our ad rev is just like gone from people watching with an ad blocker. But that, like I said, that's fine. So I have a manage thing here. Connection is excellent. Good. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. Oh, this is actually cool. I can see playbacks and current views. Awesome. Good job, YouTube. This is actually a really legit thing. Props to you, YouTube. The stream health. The stream is healthy and excellent. Oh, I can also do 360 video, all that stuff. Here's for the page and got the curly hair ad that kept saying moist. Oh, no. No, I do not approve of that ad being run. YouTube, I do not approve of the moist ad being run on my streams. I'm not bald. It's so long under here. It's just being pulled back because it's, look at this. It's so long. You could think it's fake. That's fine. Please don't RP this. Oh yeah, Doughboy. Okay, well, yes, just Doughboy. That's fine. I mean, you can say you miss CZG, but we're mostly still here, and I feel like it was a name, and I'm actually kind of I personally don't like labels, so I'm kind of like not being under a label other than my name, which is in this corner. Don't RP those ads. Dan Rob, thank you for the $5. I love you, Bugs, Jeff, and Dave. I appreciate that. I'm assuming they would appreciate it too. I'm not going to split that $5 with them though. I just want to let you know. Caitlin, don't be spreading rumors that I wear a wig. Don't let people know. Only supporters know that I wear a wig. If you don't, you're not wrong with the painted on hair. That GTA painted on hair. Okay, YouTube, we know you don't want YouTube HQ. Eatery, also don't worry about it. Nightbot is just like, for this being my real like first stream on YouTube, Nightbot's a piece of crap. Nightbot is overly aggressive and just like over the top. Brain freeze tea. Thank you. Love you and the boys content. Keep it up. I appreciate that. He's got a wave. I want you guys to tell me if this works. I am going to test running an ad. We're about an hour and a half in here. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go for, but I'm going to test running an ad. Let me know if you get an ad. Let me know if the stream just craps itself. Did something happen? Did an ad get inserted, if you will? How does anything work, guys? How does it all work? How does it work? I'm trying to track this other package too that I'm supposed to get today. People are saying they did not see an ad. Well, that's lies, YouTube Studio. That's lies. Yep, nobody's seeing ads. Well, thank you guys for telling me. I'm not showing the wig. Come on, UPS. It's definitely not almost here. I hate that they have tracking and then I don't get it. It doesn't work. That's all I gotta say. Magnets. How do they work? I love refrigerators. I wish I could show that kind of stuff and not fear that I would like get copyright stricken. I guess it depends on what I'm like watching, right? And then there's React stuff all the time, right? I do have to go through and actually like put sounds on some of the like donations and subscribers and all that stuff and followers. I also don't know that followers works. I don't know how that works on YouTube. Smitty, no, I have not. It's been a very long time. Chris, thanks for the $2. Nightbot needs to no longer be 10.8. I would just straight turn it off if there weren't 200 people in here and I knew I could keep up with it. But I kind of needed to be overly aggressive so I can keep up with it, if that makes sense. What's up, E-Coops? I'm doing good. Tony Lee, what are my favorite YouTube channels? The other guys, of course. I'm legally obligated to say that. No. What are my favorite YouTube channels though? Honestly, right now. Oh, that's cool. I can see myself. Well, like I can see myself in the I'm Live thing. That's cool. I love the Straight Pipes. I love somebody like Alpha Gaming. He's got a great channel. Harris Heller, that's who you've been listening to this whole stream. It's great music. Him Stream Beats. Node, Corridor Digital. I really love. I love everything Corridor Digital makes. Basically, I subscribe to some more odd stuff like Techmoan, which is like weird tech. He's a UK guy. You want to talk about random, because RIP Cow Chop. I loved Cow Chop back in the day. They're very much so in the same vein in terms of just stupid content. Official Duck Studios. Streamlabs is good with the Nightbot. Well, Streamlabs is the Nightbot, right? Right? Maybe I'm wrong. I love Straight Pipes. There it is. What else do I like watching? Kit Boga, love that guy. J2 Cents. Joel Haver is insane. He's got really great, hilarious like skits, and of course like the big ones, Linus Tech Tips, all that stuff. Oh, Proper People are great. They go and go through abandoned places, and that's really cool stuff. And they have really good photography, filmography, what have you. Yeah, it's kind of like for the most part. I mean, I have so many subscriptions, but there's only so much I can watch during a day too. And then when you're making content too, there's only so much you can take in. Mr. Saint Wolf, he asked if I'm getting Resident Evil. I don't know. It's probably gonna be scary as hell. Hey, try it out. We'll see. We'll see if I can do some scary streams later in the year. Maybe we'll do some streams that you'll have to pay to keep me going or something. Because man, I don't. Austin, appreciate it. I'm excited to be full time. Really, really excited. Moosey Law, I don't Linus want to help a channel of my size, but because yeah, maybe I will. I'll see what LTT's doing. Say, hey, you sent me an ass. Yeah, Barry Bugs. I don't watch his content. Clip this. I dare you. Clip it. Damn, 1998. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, and that's what sucks about not having Patreon linked. Like, I get it. YouTube's, of course, going to push their memberships, but I don't have Patreon links, so I don't know when people are subscribing on there. Which is unfortunate. I wish I could figure out a way to do that, and I might be able to do it with Streamlabs. I don't know. I'll try to see. Dan Rob, thanks for the $5. You didn't chat. So chat something in there if you want to chat with that $5. I appreciate though if that's just some money you want to send me. I appreciate it nonetheless. Oh, who sent this to Bugs? No. Get him out of here. Bury a what? Bury a who now? Long Holler, thanks for the heads up. I'll try to do it with Streamlabs. Yeah, Nightbot, get on ban Bugs. How did he show up right when I talked crap about it? That was weird. It must have been it was a hiccup in the stream. Hold on, let me go back to the YouTube studio here. Yep, it says there was a hiccup in anything that happened in those last 3 minutes, right like iRacing, just completely gone from the record. You seen Bugs? I'm sorry. I'm trying to make a joke about that because I know how you feel about it. What is this live streaming, by the way? Is this live streaming like there's a hiccup in anything? Just played it. Okay, it's 1080-60. Cool. And that happened in those last two. Whoops. Make sure the quality's good. The quality's not fantastic, actually, honestly. Wish the quality was a little bit better. I'll figure out what settings I need to make the quality better. And that's the stuff, like I said, that I gotta figure out and learn. Nightbot is actually bugs now. Yeah, urban, all good. I mean, if you don't get an ad, you don't get an ad. It is what it is. They might be on the VOD after the stream. Oh, I love this song. There's some really good songs from Streamlabs. It's just like a good, like... It's very YouTube, though. I'll say that. It's very YouTube sounding, right? You know what I mean when I say that? But I don't mean that in a bad way. Zach Talk Show channel. Thanks for the buck. Appreciate you. Okay, YouTube Studio, stop being a piece of junk. Yeah, John's not wrong about any. Anything nice will be deleted by Nightbot. Oh my gosh, my chat just is like catching up, if that makes sense. Just like pushed back and then it's like all catching up now. Joel D, thanks for the $5. And hey, Jeff. That's fine. You can say hey to Jeff too. Fallen since the old good old Code Zero days. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you. Appreciate you. Even if you think I'm Jeff, I don't care. Send everybody my way, even if you think I'm Jeff. Yeah, Caitlin, for sure. I mean, I think I'm gonna almost like I love Jimmy Broadbent. I watch Jimmy Broadbent all the time, and he streams primarily on YouTube, and then he does more casual, as funny as that seems, on Twitch. So we'll see. Yeah, just Doughboys for sure. Serotonin. It's a fantastic name for a song. Oh, Dennis, appreciate the $20, man. Love you guys. Made my teen years easier for the boys. I appreciate that. Chris Allen, keep up the great content, Zach. You rock. $2.12. Thanks for the extra 12 cents on that $2. Don't know what that's about.
Hey everybody, Jeff here. And today, I just see Barry Bug's names and I want his name and I want to mess with him.
Hey everybody, it's Barry Bugs here, and I'll be around 1 o'clock, and then I'll actually be around at like 4, but never text Zach. Calling Barry Bugs out on stream. What's that? Hey Pete, appreciate the $5. And we're having a great stream. Just a hanging out stream too. I'm not even playing anything. I'm just hanging out with you guys. This is, I feel like, what I needed to do too. And probably what I'll end up doing or you know, working in games, because I need to, you know, figure out the dynamic here and then also figure out what's broken. And luckily it seems like most stuff's not broken. It's just the quality is not what I want it to be. So I got to up the old bit rate and all that stuff. I got to figure out what the best settings for YouTube are. Second, this camera, you won't be able to tell. It's 4K. You wouldn't be able to tell from this stream quality, though. It's 4K. Hey, everybody. Ryan here. And this Bay Area Dave. There he is. Oh, Danny, you sent me money again. Thanks for that. Another 5 though. And then you meant to say, keep zacking it into the next 5 PD. Oh, I for sure will. I for sure will. Marshall Ferris, what's good? What's good with you? Joel D, all good. Appreciate you nonetheless. All good, Bugs. I know you were picking your car up. It's not a problem. I got all the time in the world now. I mean, like, legitimately though, being full time. Like, I felt so unbelievably productive today. And then I'm literally doing this and it still feel like, excuse me, I was like super productive today. So, well, and this is fun and productive all at the same time. Musilo, what's the origin of Don't RP this? What is the, I don't know, maybe Bugs knows if he's still here. Like, I honestly hate to say, I think it's somebody commented on something. Oh yeah, that is it. Somebody was commenting on, I think Jeff's video or my video, like, don't RP this, like, don't RP that thing. And they might've said it once or twice, but anytime we read comments, it's just like ingrained into our head. And like that constructive criticism. So like every time then we, I don't know, it just turns into a joke, right? Like anything that we say over and over again, it just turns into the kind of a joke. Eugene Hickson Jr., love the content, man. Have a great day. Well, thank you. You too. Appreciate it. Mickey Mutu. What time did I get up today? Early, honestly. Probably around 7. What, the quarterly cast? The quarterly cast box? Oh, Sir Weasel, I saw your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Streamlabs went, no, sir, you're out. That's the problem. Unless I probably log into the Streamlabs interface, I can't bring messages back either. Yeah, Bugs is right. It was from SnowRunner. Yeah. Oh, stop the Streamlabs. You're just so over the top. Peyton and Fletcher, just zacking it. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate you. Man, this fan is actually like drying my eyes out. I have this old Polar fan on my desk. Not sponsored. I just got to say that every time with anything when I talk about it. Not sponsored. The old Polar brand is not sponsored. Oh, come on, UPS. There it goes. MLZA, thank you. I appreciate it. I am doing well. Thanks for the congratulations on full-time YouTube. This is not a beanbag, Bugs. This is a cat bed. You jerk. No, Bugs isn't full-time on YouTube. He's a trash collector. No offense to trash collectors. I actually would love to drive a trash truck. And I'm not even lying. It sounds so stupid, but yes, Chris is right. I'm sponsored by Dilute-em-all. That's my main sponsor. I'm gonna change out this sound ending curtain for Dilute-em-all. No, I'm not tossing in the trash. Bugs, you can have this cat bed though for $10. I'll send it to you. $10, Bugs. $10. Oh, that burn. That's what you call making content with me. Oh, I'm just so glad that you and Zach put your differences apart, differences on the back burner and make content again. The speakers in the background. How much? There's no speakers in the background. What are you talking about? You talking about that? That's a, that's not speakers. Mutant do get it? I think what I ordered is going to get here soon. No, I didn't order it. I'm sorry. This is the thing I don't know what it is going to get here soon, which will be interesting. Oh, now it changed to be delivered by 7 p.m. Yeah, Bugs, I'm so glad we're friends again, too. I'm so glad that we could go on Mari and find out who the real baby daddy is, and then we can make content again. What type of door is that? No, you can't buy the door, okay? You can't buy the door, all right? Thanks, fam, 1998 for the £2, euros, if you will. Pounds, right? Those tires aren't rated for off-road. No, they're not. Oh my God, you guys. Great. Thanks, Bugs. Appreciate you for freaking making my damn stream an auction. Here. Used Opolar. I was about to call it Opolar. Used Polar Seltzer. $2 for the can. Louise. Can you say seems legit? Well, seems legit. Seems legit. This whole thing seems legit. Carl Smith, thanks for the New Zealand $5. Good morning from New Zealand. Really love your 5PD and being stuff you guys do. Being PD maybe is what you meant to say there. It makes for great ending to my working day to laugh with you. I appreciate that. Broken Garage, no. Thanks for the $10. But I'm not sending him that bad until he sends me what he's got to send me. That's all I got to say. Oh, my eyes are really bothering me all of a sudden. But I do apologize. Maybe it's this light that's just blasting in my eyes. I'm not used to it. How much for the belt and carpet? There it is. Oh my God, my eyes. For real. Watering. Every once in a while, I'll just have this like eye-watering attack. I don't know what for. How much for my shirt's right sleeve? I'm not giving up the shirt off my back. Literally. I look homeless, okay? I don't need to give the shirt off my back. I don't want to have a home. Or a shirt. Oh, for the glasses, I'm not so. I would literally be blind. I cannot see without my glasses. I have such a bad prescription. But what kind of? Somebody asked, I think, what kind of glasses are they? Ray-Bans. I love my glasses, actually. How much for the beanie on my head? You can buy it one off Amazon. I'll put a link. Put a link in my kit.co. I need to get sponsored by Koloa or whatever the hell the brand is on this. Oh my God, you guys. You guys are killing me. I am not shaving the mustache. Okay. Oh my God, in my eyes though. I think it's a combination of laughing at you guys and then my eyes just doing a watering, having a watering fit. And I shouldn't rub them either. That's what even my eye doctor said. Oh man, they're getting red. Yeah, Dark Angel, I definitely probably will actually use some eye drops. I feel like they're probably also dried out because the air conditioning is running so often right now. Bugs. You really you're gonna use the cap head. Okay. All right. Yeah, because this would not fit Trinity. The Trinity would just lay on it and she would just cover the whole thing. Oh, Bugs. Yeah, you are the worst. Oh, it's turned into a, like, not even just a roasting set. It's just turned into freaking everybody asking about how much for the allergy medicine that I honestly need. And this weekend, actually, I think it is allergies too. I really don't usually get bad allergies, but I feel like this year has just gotten allergies again. Marshall Ferris, I look like a hipster because I'm a hipster. Oh my God. This is not conducive to reading chat, to be honest. You smell butter rolls or cinnamon toast? No. What's that mean? Oh, that's toast. It means you're having a stroke. Oh my God, my eyes though. Screw you guys. Screw you, chat. Screw you, bugs, for making the chat. Just everybody asking. Oh, I don't know about that. UPS just said my thing was delivered. I'm gonna have to say that's a big fat lie. Okay, I'm gonna get off the stream. I'm gonna end the stream. Not because of everybody. I'm gonna figure out where UPS delivered this to, because I don't think they delivered it to my place. But I really do appreciate the support, and I really appreciate your guys coming out. It's been awesome. You guys have been great, and the fact that this was like my first stream, I really appreciate it. Well, first stream, like kind of like, well, first full-time stream. So I really do appreciate it. I need to do something about my eyes and figure out where my package got delivered to. So wish me luck with both of those things. You guys suck, but you're great. Oh man. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate the support. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Thanks for the sub, Christopher Bard, before I leave. Oh, thanks for what are you guys doing? You're all subbing right now? Patricia Townsley, thanks for subbing. Hopefully I can get everybody that's like subbing. Tyler Fleischer, Austin McMurray, Jonathan Camus. Is everybody just streaming to prevent me from subbing for Doug Eddy? Or is these like catching up? Like what's going on? I don't even know what's happening. Oh my God. Okay. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the support. I'm going to go figure out this and figure out my tears, and I'll sell you my teardrops here soon. I'll see you guys. Thank you.